Hi, my name's Alex Partridge, founder of LadBible, UniLad, and more recently host of the ADHD Chatter podcast, and now author of Now It All Makes Sense, How an ADHD Diagnosis Brought Clarity to My Life. I wrote this book to create a more balanced narrative around what it actually means to have ADHD. Because at the moment, if you Google ADHD, it'll say struggle with focus, struggle with disorganization, struggle with forgetfulness. It's all struggle, and more struggle. But from my experience, ADHD, once understood, can also mean creativity and pattern recognition and being a great problem solver, being great in a crisis, having amazing intuition, being resilient, being a great entrepreneur. All of these things make someone a tremendous asset in all areas of life. This book is for anyone who has ADHD or who knows someone who has ADHD and wants to learn the tools, the techniques, the strategies to help yourself or that person unlock and harness the many positives that come with having ADHD. How to thrive in business when you have ADHD. Starting a business is hard enough, but when you throw ADHD into the mix, it's important to implement strategies that will enable you to achieve the outcomes that you desire. These strategies include self-awareness exercises to ensure your business goals are aligned with your core motivations, delegation techniques to prevent burnout, gamification to ensure things remain fun and exciting and full of novelty, and accountability techniques to help you thrive when things get tough. How to have a successful relationship when you have ADHD. One of the biggest obstacles in ADHD relationships is something called RSD. Rejection, sensitivity, dysphoria. It's a physiological, visceral reaction to real or perceived rejection or criticism, and it can cause havoc in relationships. In this book, I explain how by simply acknowledging the existence of RSD, you can disarm it in 3 simple ways. 1, recognizing when you're triggered. 2, pause and remove yourself from the situation. And 3, after some time has passed, communicate with your partner and talk about what happened and why. This way, as a couple, you can build a catalogue of known triggers and take steps to avoid them in the future. How to remove the mask that's holding you back. Many people with ADHD have spent a lifetime being told they're too much or too sensitive. In response, and in an effort to protect themselves from further criticism, they suppress their true self and adopt a false persona, one they believe will be more liked by their peers. In this book, I explain why it's important to peel back that mask and connect with your inner, brilliant self. Because only when we understand our inner self can we make progress towards a life that's full of intrinsic joy, rather than one governed by a search for external validation. This book aims to reassure people that they're not broken, just different, and that they have always been enough.